Let's talk a little bit about taking notes. Whenever you get ready to watch a video or listen to a lesson, you need to get out your composition book and open it up to a fresh page. Be sure to number the page. Then you start watching your video or listening to the lesson or whatever it is. Problem is, what do you write down? Well, to make it Cornell Notes, I like to put teacher-created content on the right and student-created content on the left. Well, the teacher-created content is really easy. It's the notes and the problems and the diagrams, whatever it is that we give you. The student-created content is what makes it the Cornell Notes. All right, so it's a fair question. You may be thinking, all right, Mr. Strickland, what is it that you want me to put down on the student-created content side? Well, actually, it's pretty simple. All I want you to put down, you should have a voice inside your head as you're listening to a lecture, as you're reading a book, as we're doing a lesson. There's a conversation that goes on inside your head. So I want you to just think about the lesson or whatever it is that you're reading or hearing. Make connections. Think about what you do understand, what you don't understand, and maybe explain how your thinking changed through the activity. Maybe write down what you were surprised by. Those are some generalities and some examples. And I'm going to show you a document now that will maybe help you with that a little further. So here's the document I was telling you about, and I'll include a copy of this in the tutorial and on my webpage. But I think you can see that it's pretty self-explanatory. Now there's several suggestions here, like creating mental images, using background knowledge, asking questions, making inferences, determining the most important ideas or themes, synthesizing. All those are suggestions. Do I want you to do all of those things when you do your Cornell Notes? Well, no, of course not. I just expect you to do a few of them, but these are the different types of things that might come into your mind as you're in a lesson or listening to a video or reading a textbook. I'm not going to elaborate on this a whole lot. What I would like for you to do for the first few times when you're watching a video is I have a copy of this sheet, which I'll give you in class, and have it out with you while you're watching the video, and ask yourself some of these questions, like this one here, determining the most important ideas or themes. Well, what's the big idea? What's really important? What's interesting? If you have those, if you can answer those or ask those questions, put them down. Asking questions here, what's important? What are you learning? What do you not understand? Any of those sorts of things. That's what I'm looking for in the Cornell Notes. I just want you to think about the video or the lesson, and when you do that, it starts to make it yours. And then later on at the end of the week, when we do our reflective blog, these will be the ingredients that you will use, so to speak. These will be the things that you'll go back to help you write that blog at the end of the week.